So the next thing we're going to look at is the Refresh Webinar List button. One of the most common support requests we get is after you've added another webinar in your GoToWebinar account, people do not see it here and they get confused. So I went into my GoToWebinar and I added the sample webinar number 2, and I came back over here and refreshed, but nothing is here. I clicked the refresh button and it didn't show up. So that's where this Refresh Webinar List button comes in. Anytime you create a new webinar or new webinars over in your GoToWebinar account, you'll want to come into your settings of your WordPress admin area and click Refresh Webinar List. And what that does is it reconnects to your Citrix account and repopulates the WordPress database with the most recent set of webinars that you have in there. So that's the purpose of the Refresh Webinar List button. So if we went over and added a third webinar, and scheduled it, you'll notice that there's now 3 webinars in my GoToWebinar account, but still only 2 showing here. So again, I would simply click the Refresh Webinar List, wait for it to reconnect to Citrix, and this list will update.